Hello children, welcome to my channel Excellent Educational Center by Priya Gulati. Today I am going to teach you question number 2, exercise 4.3. This question is based on quadratic formula. Quadratic formula and nature of roots I have already explained you in my last lecture number 16. So please go to that lecture also so that you can understand today's question nicely. So let us come to the question number 2, exercise 4.3. The question says find the roots of the quadratic equations given in question 1 above by applying the quadratic formula. Means this is your second question, part 1. A quadratic equation is given to you and you have to find the roots of this quadratic equation by applying the quadratic formula. So what is the standard form of quadratic equation, children? Ax square plus bx plus c equals to 0, and this is the equation given to you in the question. So first of all, what I will do, I will pick up the values of a, b, c from this equation. So compare it with the standard form. What is the value of a? 2. What is the value of b? Minus 7. Remember children, value of b is coefficient of x, and coefficient of x has to be always taken along with its sign. So it is minus here, so value of b will be minus 7. What is the constant term c? 3. Now quadratic formula is given as this: x equals to minus b plus minus square root b square minus 4ac upon 2 into a. What you have to do, pick up all these values of a, b, c and substitute in this formula. This is a very important formula which I have taught you in my last class also. You have to learn this formula. So what you will do now, minus b, x equals to minus b, minus sign is a formula and b you will have to pick up from here. So in place of b I write minus 7, and this minus is formula wala minus, plus minus square root b square. What is b? Minus 7. So b square will become minus 7 square minus 4 into a into c, means 4 into 2 into 3. So 4 into 2 into 3 divide by 2 into a. What is a? 2. So 2 into a becomes 2 into 2. So all these values you have to carefully pick up from here and substitute in this quadratic formula. This is your quadratic formula. I have substituted all the values. Now next step में minus into minus becomes plus, so plus 7, plus minus square root minus 7 square 49 minus minus 4 into 2 into 3 24 divide by 2 into 2 4. What next step? 7 plus minus, इसको subtract कर दीजिए 25 upon 4. Next, x equals to 7 plus minus square root of 25 is 5 divide by 4. Now x is equal to 7 plus minus 5 upon 4. What does this sign? Two signs, plus and minus. What does it? This indicates that you have to consider separately plus sign as well as minus sign. So x will have two values. So if I consider plus sign, so x will be equals to 7 plus 5 upon 4, which is 12 upon 4 equals to, cancel it out, you will get 3. This is one answer. Now consider minus sign. So x equals to 7 minus 5. So x equals to 7 minus 5 upon 4. This is equal to 2 upon 4. Cancel it out, you will get answer as 1 upon 2. This is your second answer. So you are getting two values of x equals to half and x equals to 3. So this is your final answer. And what do you notice here, children? Both the values of x, they are different. So what will be the nature of roots? Two distinct real roots. This I have already explained in my last lecture. When the values of x are different, we say they are two different real roots. Both are real numbers and they are different also. So this is your solution for question number 2, first part. I hope children you have understood. Bye bye.